So you're thinking about moving to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Well, today we are in our brand new listing. We're going to take you on a tour of Sea Glass. Sea Glass is located down West Beach. It's just a really short trip from the hangout. I am shooting this from the second floor balcony, basically right out in front of the condo. And you can see the reason why is right there across the street from me is Pier 33. You can walk straight across the street there. What that is basically it's an old school Dollar General. It has groceries. You go across there, get your drinks, the whole 9 yards. This condo has everything that you need. It is under $500,000. It is 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. But there's kind of a second bedroom, but technically you can't call it a bedroom. I'll show you what I mean when we walk through it. But at any rate, we're going to walk you through this condo, show you everything you get with it today. Super fantastic location, unbelievable zero entry pool, and it's right here on the beach. We're going to show you everything you get with it, so let's get to it right now. Hey guys, if this is your first time to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, ring that little bell so you could be one of the first ones to learn everything there is to learn about what it's like to actually live in Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Foley, all the surrounding locations. My name is Andy Hollis, along with my partner Aileen Fountain. We do these videos each and every week just to be informative, just to let you know what it's like to actually live at the beach. So listen, whether it is 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years before you're thinking about making that move, don't hesitate to pick up that phone and give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, send up a smoke signal. We don't care how you get in touch with us, just get in touch with us. All of our contact information will be in the description of this video below and in every video we do. And we also pin it in the very first comment. So if you see something that you like or if you see something you don't like, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear from you. So as I mentioned, today we're going to walk you through our brand new listing. This listing is at Sea Glass in Gulf Shores. It is in the heart of Gulf Shores. You're right in the middle of everything. You're literally, you could probably walk to the hangout, although on these hot days I probably wouldn't. Today it's about 90 degrees out here. But you do have right across the street here is Pier 33. And that is like an old school Dollar General. You can get groceries there, all your refreshments, ice, anything you need. And it's walking right across. I mean, it's like literally right there. You can see it. We're going to walk you through this condo, show you everything that you get with it. Like I said, we've got this listed at a steal under 500 grand at $489. It is technically a 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. It's like 925 square feet. It's kind of a 2 bedroom. You just can't call it a bedroom. And I'll show you what I mean when we walk through it. But anyway, and you could change the sleeping arrangements in here and set it up a little different and probably do upwards of 50 grand out of here in rentals. Super location. So let's go ahead and show you the condo and get to everything that you get with this thing right now.
Take a ride off Beach Road, head west a mile. Blue water waiting with a Gulf Coast smile. Brand new building standing in the sun. Built in 23 and still feels brand new. Covered parking, elevator ride. Then the Gulf opens up when you step inside. Some places look good in a picture frame. This one makes you wanna stay. I'm in a sea glass state of mind. Salt air drifting and I'm losing track of time. Pool below and the shoreline near. Closest walk to the beach you'll find down here. Morning coffee, sunset skies. Living every day like it's 4th of July. 1 bedroom, but it feels so much bigger inside when you're living in a sea glass state of mind. for the family crew, making memories the whole year through. Quartz top shining.
All right, guys, let's go take a look. All right. As soon as you come in, you'll notice you've got that nice plank flooring throughout here. Little hallway there. And then right off to the left is your primary bedroom. Now, this particular condo is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, but I'm going to show you. Let's see. Now, this particular condo is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and this is the bedroom. But I'm going to show you here in a minute the way these owners have it set up, that we can't technically say it's a 2 bedroom, and I'll show you why whenever I show you that portion of it in a minute. But there is another bed and in an actual room, so I'll show that to you in just a moment. But here is the primary bedroom. This is the main, where the main bed is, and then you come right in. You've got a nice ceiling fan there, and that is a king size bed. You've got the dual vanity there. And then if you notice, there's no carpet throughout this whole thing, which is really important when you're this close to the beach. And coming on in, this is a nice little storage area here. And you see they've got an extra bed set up there to be able to pull out. And then you've got your toilet, of course, with a single sink in here. And then you've got the shower, which is, just an insert, but you don't need much when you're here at the beach. And coming on in, there's an owner's closet right there. And then this is going to be your washer and dryer. It is a stackable. And this is pretty important, guys. Look at the size of that water heater. That is a huge water heater for this size condo, which is pretty important. You're not going to run out of hot water. Most of them they have these little small, like 30 gallon or 20 gallon tanks. Yeah, this is the room I was talking about right here. And you can see you have a couple of sliding glass doors here, or not glass, excuse me, sliding doors, these pocket doors that you can partition off this room. But the reason you can't call this a bedroom is because it does not have a closet and there's no window in here. But they have technically set it up. Now you could change the sleeping arrangement in here and put, like, say along that wall, and put some bunk beds with a queen size pull out or queen underneath, and you could get a lot more sleeping in here. And I'll explain that at the end of the video, why you would want to do that. And then you have a nice little half bath here, right there in the hallway. This is going to be your AC return right here. And everything in here is brand new. It even smells brand new. And then you've got a nice island kitchen there with the quartz countertops. These appliances are all looking fresh. And then you've got a lot of space in here, a lot of storage space in here. And you've got that nice tile backsplash back there. Dishwasher there. And then a really nice sized living room. And I don't know if that's a pull-out couch. I don't know. I don't think it is. Let's see. It is not. It is not a pull-out couch, but you could definitely put a pull-out couch in here to sleep 2 more people. Nice little area here, and then I'll walk you out there in just a minute. We'll pan back around towards the kitchen. And you got a nice little dining area there. They've got set up with a table there. So you could rearrange this to add more sleeping and definitely up the rental potential here because of the position of where it's at on the beach. And then when you come out here, it's got a nice little area out here. A lot of room for seating there, and then overlooking that beautiful pool. It is an extremely warm day here today. And so you got a lot of people in the pool. And if you notice, when I opened that door, you didn't hardly hear any noise there. And you don't hear any noise from the pool area either. Just listen. And there's a bunch of kids down there doing a lot of screaming. So that's nice to know that those doors are heavy enough to keep out that noise. So you get a lot of bang for the buck here. And let's go out and we'll tell you more about this condo. All right, guys, that's going to just about do it for our video here today at Sea Glass. Again, this is our brand new listing. This thing is 925 square feet, $489,000. Technically 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath, but I think from what you saw, you could have a second bedroom in there and you could make this thing sleep more, so that you can make more rental off of it, more rental income. The HOA fees here are $725 a month, which is really low on a condo like this, and the property taxes are around $3,500 a year. This place was built in 2023, so it's technically pretty much brand new. It does come completely furnished, but like I said, I would probably change out some of that sleeping arrangement in there to make it sleep more. And a real rarity is that this condo, these are gold fortified, believe it or not. Most of the time a designation that you see on a house, but you know, this is a new one on us. Aileen and I discussed it and I was like, well, you know, it's a thing, I guess. So anyway, brand new build, can't beat it, can't beat the location. You're also walking distance to Loria's Italian restaurant, really super nice place. And also one of my favorite places to come eat at the beach, which is Bahama Bob's. You can walk straight down to Bahama Bob's. It's unbelievable. And then there's this new place called The Catch. Haven't eaten there yet. Need to try it. People keep telling me great things. But there's so many things that you can walk to around here that it is a prime location. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of our information will be pinned in the first comment and in the description of this video. I'm going to also put a link to a website that we had built for this particular listing that tells you all about the area, and you can just copy that link, paste it in your URL, and check it out. It's unbelievable. So anyway, that's going to just about do it for today's video. Be sure and check out some of our other videos, and until next time, we hope to see you around town.
I get flip-flops and your shades that hit the sand. Where the Gulf breeze blows, it's a wonderland. Orange Beach living, oh it feels so right. From sunrise